Oh my gosh, here we go again. Do I feel up to going live in this moment? Not necessarily. We are all human. But I gotta tell you, yes, there's things I want to be doing, but there truly is no better things to be engaged in with my time than show up, trip, fumble, if I may, fall straight on my face. Let's freaking go. This is what life's about right here. Facing the reality of the world we live in around us. Otherwise, what is it? Kind of like we exposed. You're just plugging yourself into the matrix. You have fun with that. Where's that going to lead you? Tyranny and warfare is among us. So, what's the outcome going to be? They will not stop unless they themselves become stopped. And we can do that together. I know that. Welcome to a Muzzle Chat. Hope you're having a terrific day out there. Let's just dive into it. Do a screen share. We got some plugs. Folks, have you read the Nuremberg Code yet? Have you actually read through it and then personally sat back, replayed the COVID crimes, the COVID tyranny, the overreaching? We went through it. They infringed on every single line item right here out of all 10. Egregiously. Why do we even create this? Throughout history, why do we want to stop human experimentation and give individuals voluntarily consent and it being absolutely essential? Proper consent should not be any situation to be able to we should be situated is to be able to exercise free power of choice without the intervention of any element of force, fraud, deceit, duress, or overreaching. Right there, folks. I hope that would fuel you to read this document. It's the first link in the description below. Please read it today and reflect back. It's so crucial. If we don't learn from our experiences, even in our personal lives, then we're doomed to repeat them. But in a war situation, we're doomed to experience worse and worse things. That's just how it's going to be. I don't know how else to put it. It would be delusional to wrap entirely be engulfed by the matrix and the other things as though those things matter more. Yeah, we'll get into it. Another amazing source right here. Look no further than freedomfighter1776.com. The links to everything we're going over here is down below. There's so much amazing information right here. I cannot plug it enough. We'll give a shout out to John with the Forgotten Soldiers. If you haven't checked him out, just go over there and follow. If you want to click off the alert button, click off. But by following individuals that are willing to set down everything to our benefit in this digital space, the more he should be in the hundreds of thousands. A Muzzle Chat and so many other individuals. Let's support them with the follows. At a bare minimum, just go in there. If you don't have a Rumble account, what are you waiting for? You must create a Rumble account. You just need it in your life for sourcing information, for replacing news, because all these patriots live stream the debates. and important things that take place. So many. I'll start streaming things live. So you have multitude, multiple options. Let's get our loved ones on Rumble and free speech platforms. Why the urgency? Well, we've gone over how damning censorship, how manipulative it is, how they're the propagandists and they're projecting we must fight misinformation when in fact they themselves are censoring truth, and what they put out is misinformation. And it's led to so much suffering. Too much. And it is time to combat that. So right here, our Constitution, this link, we don't know. We should be able to cite our Bill of Rights, all of these amendments, and we should be going into them and thoroughly understanding them. We should be teaching them to our children, our family members, quizzing each other, because if we don't know our rights, how are we going to value that? And without proper value, we won't even value our freedoms. It's unbelievable. And we'll fall more prey to supporting under the guise of things that evil's disguising is loving, like the infringement on free speech, just for example. We must, yes, it sounds good. We must stop the spread of misinformation. Yeah, that sounds good. Because we don't want to be misled to something that could be harmful to us. But it's been proven that these institutions that is an infringement on our First Amendment, they're not fulfilling what it is they're stating. It's tyrannical, and it's actually hindering the very talking points they're spewing as those health solutions and becoming more so the problem and leading to more suffering and death. Anyway, let's go. So, Bill Gates, all right, let's burn the midnight oil. Now, why am I interrupting this episode? Well, that's a very good question. You should actually know the answer. YouTube is a tyrannical platform. You ask them why they're actually censoring truth under the guise of hate speech, under the guise of misinformation or disinformation or conspiracy theory or anti-Semitism or racism, any type of ism. They literally are full, commie, tyrannical control. This is something I don't get. The majority of the population still seems to be on YouTube versus Rumble. I don't get that. No one is immune to their actual misinformation, their actual propaganda machine. No one's immune to that. So if, in fact, you spend a good majority of your time on YouTube versus Rumble, you're not immune. It's no secret. You will, in fact, be manipulated. You will be misled. Because why? Why? You don't even know what they're censoring because it's not on their dang platform. You don't even know. And let me just pose this. The majority of the content that I've been censored on YouTube mainly has to do with sounding the alarm regarding your health. Trying to actually bring real evidence, information that could save your life and your loved ones' lives, and they're censoring it. What does that tell me? That tells me one thing. Evil in this world would rather dumb you down, let's be real, they're incentivized on you being sick with the big pharma and stuff. You know what? There's so much I can't even say right now. Otherwise, this own insert is in fact going to end up censored itself. So no longer fall prey to the true propaganda and misinformation and come over to Rumble. It's built the same. It's the new YouTube, except for they support free speech. So why are you dancing around, especially if you're a content creator on this platform? Get over to Rumble. It's free. The monetization, I believe, is even better than YouTube. So there's more money to be made. It's just not, what do you say? The masses just aren't quite over there. However, it is blowing up. So you download the app, create a free account, and then you can watch this full episode uninterrupted and so much more. The majority of our episodes, I don't even bother to upload it to this Tyrannical platform. So the only way you'll be in the know is by getting on Rumble, by following a Muzzle Chat. And we can create momentum together, my friends. I want you on the cast. I want you to speak your truths. It's collectively, as a community, together, united, that this type of evil tyrannical won't reign supreme for long when we grasp the strength we have together. Frankly, people aren't grasping the damning nature of censorship to the magnitude it deserves. We're not grasping that fast enough. It is a war tactic, and it's being deployed, and it's leading to mass manipulation, and frankly leading people down a path that is no good for their mind, body, soul, health, their whole experience in this existence. So I look forward to seeing you over there. Our main mission is essentially to secure health, well-being, and secure our future. Because we want to help you become the best version of you. And that encompasses a lot. And to secure our future, that encompasses a lot. But gosh dang, are we excited to dive in it. So let's get in it together. God bless you.